Hi guys, welcome to day 3 of April 20th through the 24th. The first section is going to be reading, and it involves social studies. So go ahead and read through this, underline important details, but if I can give you some advice, this worksheet right below it is going to ask you questions, and it's going to ask you to reread. So if I were you, if you have a separate piece of paper or you can remember, make sure you look for these things right here. Look for those dates. Winter of 1803, May 1804. Look for those while you're reading. That way when you're reading, you can go through and underline. So I know a lot of you can't underline because I have a marker tool right here, but you don't have that on yours. So this right here is a line. You'll take that, you'll press it, and I see, they spent the winter of 1803 there. So right above it says not working. Line. Yeah, you got to click that. Oops. Is it not going to work for me? Well, look for it. See if you can underline it. There should be other tools. I'll try and see if we have any other tools, because I want to make sure that you can actually do this. Okay, I figured it out. So you go to Insert, Shape, Line. Click Line. Then you just touch it and then drag it. And then there's your line. Now I notice a lot of students on their Google slide, they're moving this thing around. Don't move it. I know sometimes when you touch it, it can do that. Just try your best not to. So we see that was one of the clues for the winter of 1803. They built a base camp near St. Louis, Missouri. So I'll go here and now if you have it like this and you delete it, sometimes it'll delete the whole box. So you have to be very careful when you're clicking it. So when you just do it, I would make sure you're like this, it'll take it away. So you just press this back button to fix that. So make sure that you're in there. I would just start typing. Don't press backspace. Just start typing and hopefully that will help. So they built a base camp near St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, so let's go to the next part. Now you can talk to your parents or your siblings about maybe what you read, if that helps. Okay, so now we are using a bubble map. If you can't find this reading when corn was cash, don't worry about it. We did talk about this, and then the few of you that did go on the first field trip, you should remember a little bit. But things people barter / trade. So, if I had a bag of Takis and I told my mom, hey, I'll give you this bag of Takis for that sandwich over there. And then that's bartering, it's trading, it's kind of the same thing. So things people barter, trade. If you can't think of it back then, think of it maybe, we know that they did corn. What other things did you think that they bartered or traded? Maybe animals, maybe they traded animals. Think about those things. I know when our field trip, they talked about how they traded rocks, the obsidian. So try and think about that. You can always Google it and search, and that might help you throughout the lesson.